Hey. I hope everything is okay, hey. Because I am using other settings. Hey everyone. How are you doing? Put that away before it falls. Right, so happy Monday. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Somebody's at the door. What's happening? Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Who's that? Oh, it's my husband. Yeah, no, he's just closing the gates. No problem. Alright. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is down for a little Pomodoro session tonight. Or this evening, or this morning, wherever you are. And yeah. I will be working on the Max Hay tutorial again. Enjoying it very much. Very, very much. So, yeah, I'm working on this turbine... What is it? Turbine scene. The big fan and all. And I'm just populating it with stuff. I'm modeling stuff, and I'm not the best modeler at all, so this is a really good lesson for me. Figuring out how to make industrial things look industrial. So, yeah, I hope my stream is solid this evening because I messed around with the settings. I'm streaming less high resolution. Hopefully that will make the stream less crackly. You know, especially when I'm using render view with Blender. So hopefully my GPU isn't that, yeah, what is it? Overbelast is the Dutch word. Occupied, you know, heavily loaded, that sort of thing. So yeah, so far so good, I think. Let me check it in the stream here on my phone. Yeah. Looks okay. Let's hope this works, guys, because I hope I figured out how to make a nice and solid stream for you guys. Yeah, with my laptop here. So I'm going to set up the Pomodoro. For those of you who don't know what Pomodoro timer is. We're going to study or work or focus for 40 minutes on a set task. For me, this will be working on the Blender scene, following the tutorial of Max Hay. And for you, I don't know, just pick a good amount of work that you want to get done and focus on that, solely on that. Close your phone, put it away, focus time. Then we'll focus for 40 minutes and then we'll have a chat for 10. And that's then session 1. And then after that, we will start session 2, another 40 minutes. And then we'll see how tired I am. If I can get another session out. Because right there is the time. So for me, it's 9:10 UTC plus 1. So in the evening. So let's see. Let's see if I fall asleep in about 2 hours. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to set up the timers and everything. Let me check. Hopefully everything works. That's a little sneak peek. Hold on. I think so. Yeah, I think we're ready. I hope you are too. And I wish you an awesome session. Let's start session number 1. Let's dive in. I'll see you in 40 minutes for a chat. Hold on, yes. Hello. Hey, Arte. How are things? How are things? Welcome to the stream. You said, look at that, I'm earlier than usual. Hello. What will these be when done? Scaffolding stuff. So, let me grab a sneak peek of Blender here. And hopefully this one's, whoops, no. Oh no. Yeah, hopefully this will not crash the whole thing. Hold on. So yeah. Let the encoder do its thing. Okay. hopefully everything is okay and you can hear me right now. Yeah, it's a turbine scene. Yeah, I didn't have more time to work on this, so this is why I do the Pomodoro stuff. So yeah, scaffolding. I'm trying to think structures. I made structures here on the right, and that's I did with wireframing and with the triangulation on a wireframe of a cube. So that's one way to do it. And now I'm trying to model also steel beams and structures and all that sort of thing. It's just me learning, trying to learn to do all that sort of thing, make insets and all that. So yeah, I'm not a great modeler at all. I've been sculpting for the past months, so this is quite new for me. So yeah, I thought it was completely new. No, I'm still working on this. I'm slow. I'm slow. Yeah, there is a lot to be done. I hope the stream is okay, because I see my encoder is still not happy with me. So I'm turning off Blender here. So this view, hopefully this is better. Can you let me know if I'm breaking up with the sound or something, if everything is okay? Because I'm working with my new settings. I'm trying to the stream looks and sounds fine. It was never bad. Oh, thanks. At least not over the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's good. That's good. Then something is working. Yeah, usually when I go into render mode, then the music starts crackling, like, and the frames drop. And what I did was I'm now streaming at a lower resolution and a little bit lower settings, so my GPU hopefully can handle it a little bit better. One last thing I can try is to turn on turbo mode in my armory crate. Let's try that. So then my GPU will get the lead in everything. Hopefully you won't hear my computer blowing in the mic there. I think it's okay. Yeah, so how have you been? How is your CSS journey going and everything? What resolution were you streaming at before? It says that the source is 1080p. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Before it was, and I wrote it down, the source was 3840 2160. So that's really high. So, and now I made the source 1080p. Yeah, it was whoa. I didn't know. I'm learning this along the way, and I'm actually pretty happy that the stream wasn't that bad in the past few months. So yeah, so now I'm at 1080p, and also I tweaked some render view preview modes here in Blender, and that's something I learned from Max, because Max explains in his tutorial how to do that. So that's really interesting. So now I can have this little render view in the corner of my Blender screen. So I can use that to see and position all the stuff instead of switching the main view to render view, and that's way too big, you know? So that's really good. So when I first published my demo, I discovered that people actually have such large monitors. I had hard-coded my game to 1920 1080 and it crashed for them. Oh, I didn't think it was common. No, I can imagine. Yeah, I have this curved huge screen in front of me. I love it. I got it last year or something, and it's amazing. I really love it. And so I had to fix that fast. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, times are changing. The 1080p time is slowly passing us by. Yeah, the real big resolutions, high resolutions these days. But you know, I only have one GPU. I only have one. Some people don't even have a GPU and everything is on the CPU. But I have one GPU in my laptop. So this is a laptop, and it's what is it? A 2060 NVIDIA or something. So it's not that big. It's not like a 4090 or something. Big thing. So. And then it has to run Blender, and it has to do OBS and everything. So, and the timers and the Stream Deck. So I'm really impressed already with what it can do. So I'm really happy with that. And 1080p, so may it be. And hopefully the stream is doing good with the new settings. I'm looking all over the place if I see frame drops, and I have my little phone here so I can see in the corner of my eye if everything is still working. Because last stream I made an error and I was squished, remember? And then everything went south from there. So I really have no clue about GPU models. I suspect that higher model numbers are better. Am I right? Yes. Yeah. Really? Yeah. So it's like the 4090 is GTX and RTX, the 4090 RTX by NVIDIA. So that's a really big card. It looks like a art piece by itself. You know, it's really wonderful how they make those things. So I can really appreciate the aesthetics of those things. Yeah, call me crazy, but I'm just a nerd like that. I really love to look at beautiful hardware. And, you know, these awesome computers that you can see in it with all the colors and the LEDs. Wow. Yeah, with the big fans and their displays on the fans with, you know, with emojis and all that, or your logo, or it's amazing. Especially the water-cooled computers. Oh my gosh, those are crazy. I love those. Yeah, really expensive. Bucket list. So still working. Yeah, thanks, Arte. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, sure. I have admired PC part design for many years. Yes, yeah, it's really nice. It's really amazing. I scrolled past this short or reel. I don't know what it was. And this guy built this awesome PC inside an old case. You know, like what was it? Like I think a case from 2000 or something, you know, like a gray thing with a power button and all that, even with a floppy disk slot in there. But then he opens it up and then you see all these LEDs and all these things. And there's, what was the text on there on the reel? It's like the best anti-burglary, oh, it's a hard word, but you know what I mean. Anti-theft method. Just build it in an old case. It was great. Awesome. Oh gosh. Oh, 10 minutes by already. All right. Let's dive into the second session. I hope you're making progress on your work. Are you still fighting with the CSS or working with your website? Not too old though. It becomes yeah, exactly. It becomes valuable again. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're studying. Oh, nice. Very good. Okay, have a nice study. I will now shut up and I will just dive into the next session so you can go back to your focus mode, and I will go back to my Blender modeling slowness. Slowiness. Yeah, good luck. Okay, let's go for the second session. Let's go. Hey. So, how is it going? How are the studies going? I was trying to make some kind of cable stuff. Let me grab the rendered view for a second. Boop. Slowly forward, yeah, just like me. Slowly but surely. How's it going for you? Yeah, I'm trying to make some cable stuff with curves. Love the old industrial look. Thanks, America. Thanks. Yeah, I'm following along. Well, not along. Mostly along with a Max Hay tutorial, but I'm not running it at this moment. I'm just I had some inspiration to figure out some stuff to populate this scene because he uses models, and I was like, yeah, I would like to try and model like the palettes over here. Can we see this? I'm pointing at it. Hold on. Yeah, there's my mouse. So the pallets that are laying here, I modeled those, and I modeled all the scaffolding, and yeah, I could use the models that came with the tutorial, but I just want to try and see how to model those kind of things myself. Not saying that I will be modeling all the time, and I will never ever use models or something, prefabricated models, but for now it's a good lesson. So hey, Dr. Lovebox, you're lurking while working. Sounds great. Thank you for your lurk, Dr. Lovebox. Good to see you. Great to see you guys. Great to see you. So, how's everyone doing? So, we're approaching Christmas, guys. Oh gosh, the end of the year is near. It's only a time thing. We people invent it, but hey, it also feels like closing something and starting something new, you know. Yeah, so how are you guys going this last weeks of this year? I hope you had a great year. I hope you had an amazing year. My rule for add-ons and pre-made stuff is if I can do it from scratch, I can use the add-on. So, Emerga, what you say is if you can make the stuff you see, you'll just use the add-on, right? And Art says, I'm trying to learn how to implement 3D graphics the proper way. It is a lot of matrices and such. I have my own way of doing it, which is nowhere near as elegant, but at least I understand it exactly. Well, that's interesting. The proper way. So implementing 3D graphics. So implementing it in your game, you mean, Arte? I think so. But since this is for university, I have to. Oh yeah, you have to. Then you have to. But it's good to learn the proper way, I guess. I think that's important. Oh. Yeah. So, oh. I'm wearing this hoodie, but it's actually quite warm. If you can do what's the add-on does using only vanilla Blender, then I can speed up the process using add-ons. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, so like, for example, retopologizing, you can use an add-on for that, like a quad remesher, but only if you can do it yourself already. So yeah, that's a good rule. I think it's a good rule. Yeah, so then you won't be solely, how do you say this in English? Afhankelijk is the Dutch word. So when the add-on breaks, you're not lost. That's the thing I'm trying to say. I use quad remesher because I'm lazy. Yeah, exactly. I use it too. I guess I'm lazy too. You know, I just want to sculpt. I don't want to remesh. When add-ons break or something. That's what I meant. So I was referring to Umberga, who said, if I can do what the add-on does using only vanilla Blender, then I can speed up the process using add-ons. Yeah, so that's the rule. That if he can do it in vanilla Blender, then he will use the add-on to speed up the process. Oh, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I'm sometimes mumbling a bit or tripping over my words, trying to talk proper English, at least a little bit proper English. But it's okay. Yeah, so I was trying to make these cables. They're not in the correct position yet. They're over here. Yeah, I used curves and a bevel with the curve, but it's still really, yeah, it's not right. So I want to make like a bunch of cables like draping down. Max also has that in his tutorial, but he has this model. Maybe I can show the models. Hold on. The models are right here. Oh, whoopsie. Asset browser. Object. No, not here. Hold on. Objects. I think it's somewhere here. Look. All these models came with... So I tried to make this model by hand. And we of course, made the giant fan. I made that by hand. So all the stuff is right here. So I could kit bash the scene in there if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that. Here are the cables, the wires. Here they are. Can we have a little bigger size? So yeah, I was trying to make like these pipes over here. And yeah, so I'm just trying. I'm not a great modeler at all. I haven't modeled that much in my life. Like I said, I spent my time sculpting the past months, so it's time to figure out how this works. So these are these cables, and so these are only 3, but I'm just trying to figure out how to do it, and then I'll shift D and rotate and stretch and whatnot to make these cables. So I can make my own little assets. Not saying that I won't use any of these ever. Why not? But I just want to learn. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah. Let me scooch Blender over to the left again. So you can see my face. My tired face. So I have my new lights up. I hope you like them. They came in, so now sounds visually cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, they came. I had to wait a few weeks, but they arrived. So now I am part of my own name. Fran. 43 CP. I thought it would be funny, so that's why I did it. Oh, guys. So, it is already, what is it? Almost 11 here. And I'm quite tired today. So I will be... The visually cool was about hanging cables you described. Yeah. And oh, nice was the new text. Yeah, I figured. Sounds visually cool. Yeah, so the draped cables, yeah. Like the little cyberpunk feel, you know? And then the oh, nice for the lights. Nice. Yeah, Dr. Lovebox. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream in a second. Shall I try to raid someone, or shall we do that another time? I'm not sure. No, you're studying, you're working. I think I'll just leave you with your studies and not drop you in some kind of mayhem somewhere else. let's keep it zen. Let's keep it zen. I will think about raiding some other time. Okay, guys, girls, everyone. Yeah, seems good for the next time. Okay, let's try and see if that works. I'm not that big of a raider yet. Have a good one. See you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for this awesome Pomodoro focus sessions together. And I'll be back on, what is it? Probably Wednesday. Yeah, we have this Christmas dinner at school, but after that, I think I'll be on with more Pomodoro sessions. So thanks again, and I'll see you hopefully Wednesday. I'll beep on the Discord, okay? Bye! Have a great study, have a great work day. Awesome times. See ya. Thanks.